You don't need a ton of fancy gym equipment to get fit this year. If you want the following things without obsessing about aesthetics and bodybuilding, here's a weekly program that will only take you 15 minutes per workout and is simple, progressive, and repeatable. What you'll need. You'll need one, although ideally two, kettlebells. One is enough, especially if you are just starting out. Although as you get slightly fitter, two often becomes better. You'll need 1 square meter of space somewhere in your house, kitchen, living room, bedroom, just somewhere ideally not in front of glass, or your pet's beds where it's going to make a mess if a kettlebell slips through your hand and obliterates whatever's in front of you. How we're going to structure our week. So there are 2 workouts that we're going to go through, workout A and workout B. We're going to alternate between the 2 workouts. And as a general rule, we're going to leave at least 24 hours between workouts, ideally 48 hours, to allow us to fully recover after each one. And so the weekly schedule that I like to use is the following. Week 1, I'll do workout A on Monday and Friday, and I'll do workout B on Wednesday. Week 2, I'll just flip things around. I'll do workout B on Monday and Friday, and I'll do workout A on Wednesday. This means that you're doing each workout 3 times over each 2-week period, and you just keep repeating back and forth. For general fitness, health, cardio, and if you want to look more like an athlete than a bodybuilder, this is more than enough frequency and frankly volume, meaning the total amount of exercise that you do each week, to achieve those goals. Now, each of the 2 workouts will target both strength and cardio. However, workout A biases strength more and workout B biases conditioning and power more. This ensures a well-rounded approach to fitness throughout the week, but I'll explain that a bit more as we go through the workouts. Workout A, strength bias. So this workout will be done as a circuit. It's only 3 exercises, and the workout is composed of front squat, clean and press, and rows. Once you've done the front squat, the clean and press, and the row, rest for 90 seconds, and then repeat this circuit through 2 more times. If you only have 1 kettlebell, you can do goblet squats. For the clean and press, you can do a 2-handed clean and press with 1 kettlebell, or you can alternate sides each time you do the clean and press. You can also do single arm rows, again alternating each round, but you don't need me to tell you how to suck eggs. So just adjust each exercise to work with what you have and with any physical limitations you might have. Generally, my recommendation is on front squat, aim for anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. On clean and press, aim anywhere from 6 to 12 reps. And for rows, aim anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Not only will the combination of these 3 exercises build total full body strength, but you'll also get a sweat going and your heart rate will stay nice and high. So you're not just building strength, you're not just building muscle, you're also working your heart, and it will burn a lot of calories. So that was workout A. Let's move on to look at workout B. Workout B prioritizes conditioning and power. And really what we're doing in workout B is teaching our body to produce force under fatigue. If you did this workout weekly for the next few decades, you'd hands down be the fittest, strongest 85-year-old in your town. It's composed exclusively of kettlebell swings and kettlebell thrusters. If you only have 1 kettlebell, you can start with 1 kettlebell in 2 hands. And you can do this workout in one of 2 ways. The first way of doing it is an EMOM style workout, meaning every minute on the minute, you do a certain number of reps of each exercise, and then you use the rest of that minute to rest and recover. Every time a new minute starts, you do a certain number of reps, spend the rest of the minute resting, and then go again. For example, minute 1, you might do 15 to 20 kettlebell swings, rest for the remaining time, then do 5 to 6 thrusters. The second way you could do this is using an interval timer. You do 30 seconds of kettlebell swings and then 30 seconds of rest, followed by 20 seconds of thrusters and 40 seconds of rest. The harder you find it, the less your active time should be, and the more your recovery time should be. For example, thrusters are a very, very difficult exercise. So if you're struggling to do 20 seconds of thrusters and then 40 seconds of rest, you can reduce it and go 15 seconds of thrusters and 45 seconds of rest. Swings are going to build really good lower back and glute strength and power, meaning that if you have persistent lower back pain, this can help improve things. And if you currently don't have any lower back pain, this can help prevent it occurring in the first place. Don't be scared of swings, start really light. even as light as 6 to 8 kilos with one kettlebell if you're brand new to exercise, and slowly work your way up in weight. Do not rush. This is how people get hurt and then they go around and say that kettlebells suck. They don't suck, you just rushed into a weight that was far too heavy for you. And then thrusters are, in my opinion, the best exercise probably in the world for training full body strength, power, balance, mobility, and cardio all in one exercise. Again, start easy and work your way up to heavier weights. And believe it or not, that is it. If you found this video helpful, I have more. This one up here is about how you can warm up for a session in under 5 minutes. And this one up here is all about how you can actually become consistent with working out this year, even if you hate working out. Thank you for watching. See you next time.